Hey everyone, it's aleckermit. So I just finished my N64 Not For Resale collection. As a lot of you guys know, I've been working on this collection for quite some time now. In fact, it's been 2 years and 7 months just about, so it's been a long journey. For those who don't know the significance of these carts, these were used exclusively in store kiosks so that customers could demo these games before they were actually released on shelves. And since the stores only got one copy of these games each, and most of them were thrown out after their use in the kiosk, it makes these very rare. Most of these do play exactly like their retail counterpart, but some of them are a bit different. Some have beta and demo content. So I'm just going to go through and kind of show you each one and let you check out these true first editions of these games. The first one is 1080 Snowboarding. And if we flip it over, you can see this demo sticker on the back side that has property of Nintendo, and it has a space for the store to write their name and number. Now, not all of these games have these stickers on the back, but it's a little bit of a bonus if you can find them with a sticker on the back. Some just never had them applied. Many of them have been ripped off over time. So, Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong 64. Now this is one of the special carts. It comes in gray instead of the standard yellow we got at launch release. The label design's a little bit different, and it has a rating pending ESRB rating at the bottom left. And it is an actual demo of the game. It lets you play through 3 different sections, 2 bosses and a minigame. And there is a good bit of beta content as well. And I have a review of this cartridge on my channel if you want to check that out. Excitebike 64. This one's also a little different. It has a demo boot up screen. The custom tracks are blocked by default. And there are some really minor beta differences. I noticed that the timer at like the bottom left when you're racing is in a slightly different position than in the retail game. Goldeneye 64, or Goldeneye 007 I mean, sorry. Jet Force Gemini, this one's also different. It's about 20 minutes of gameplay. You get to the part where you're supposed to rescue Vela from the Anubis ship, and you just can't rescue her because of this missing control panel, so you're kind of stuck and you have to go back down to the planet. And it has a decent bit of beta content as well. The website Micro64 has done a written review on this cart, and I suggest you go check that out if you're curious. And then Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, which there are 2 cartridges for. This one here is the earlier version, and it's an actual demo. It lets you choose from 8 different locations from a special custom menu. And it has a little bit of beta content, mostly stuff dealing with the transition from the Japanese version, which was already out, to our North American version. So there's a lot of text translation differences and little similarities to the Japanese version. The other one is the later one, and it's the same as the retail game. Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart 64, and I have a review of this cartridge as well on my channel if you'd like to check that out. Mario Party 2, Mario Party 3, Mario Tennis, Perfect Dark, I like to go French when I say that, and Pokemon Snap. There are 2 of these as well. This first one is believed to have been used in the Blockbuster sticker printing kiosk. And it's an actual demo. It just lets you play through the first 2 levels, and then a message comes on screen that says, "Thanks for playing, please buy the game." The other one is believed to be the store kiosk version, and it's the same as retail. Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Stadium 2, Star Fox 64, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. This one's kind of a pain to search for because its text box is so small if you're searching random lots. Star Wars Rogue Squadron, Super Mario 64, and Turok 2 Seeds of Evil, which is the most unique cart out of the entire bunch. It comes in gray instead of black like we got at release. The front label is completely void of any color and has no advanced graphical designs. It is a demo. It lets you choose from 3 different locations within the first level of the game, Port of Ardia, and it's absolutely chocked full of beta stuff. There's different weapon functionalities, different graphics, item placements, and I do have a full review of this cart as well as a video just showing minutes and minutes of beta content, so this one's really cool. And last but not least is Yoshi's Story International version. This cart is a little bizarre. It's the Japanese cart of the game, except the backside has been swapped out with a North American backside, and a custom label has been laid right over the old Japanese label. If we look at the bottom right, you can see the old label sticking out from underneath. So the assumption is that this game was already out in Japan, and they wanted people to be able to demo the game here in North America, but they hadn't yet translated it. So they did this quick patchwork to the cartridge so that it would work in our kiosk. Besides these 26, there are some more N64 NFRs, like this one, which looks just like the retail game until you flip it over and see it has the demo sticker on the back. These were used in kiosk and they're completely legit, but they're not quite as sought after as the custom front label NFRs. They're thought to have been used closer to the launch date of the games and even during the launch of the games, so they're not quite as early. There's also an identical European version of the Turok 2 demo floating out there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot about these rare collector items, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.